The London military base received information from field officers that they were being attacked by creatures immune to bullets. It was discovered that these creatures were ghouls. The ghouls were led by a vampire who ambushed victims at night. The police officers met a tragic fate, as they faced a horde of ghouls attacking indiscriminately. Only one female police officer remained. Resigned to her fate after being surrounded by the ghouls, their vampire leader said that before killing her, he would assault the female officer. But before that could happen, a man dressed entirely in red appeared. Before he could even introduce himself, the vampire ordered the ghouls to shoot him. He collapsed, but it turned out that the man in red was also immune to bullets. In the blink of an eye, he wiped out the ghouls. The vampire threatened to kill the female officer and ordered the man in red to turn back. Instead, the man in red asked the officer whether she was still a virgin. Embarrassed, she answered, yes. And immediately after that, he shot the vampire, the bullet also passing through the officer. The vampire died instantly from the silver bullet, while the officer was left critically wounded. Thinking that she was about to die, the officer suddenly regained consciousness and found herself in an underground base. The man in red told her that he had now turned her into a female vampire. She was then given an explanation that this place was the Helsing headquarters, a non-government organization with a mission to eradicate monsters, especially vampires. The man dressed in red was named Alucard, and the leader of the organization was named Integra. The female police officer's name was Siras. On her very first day as a vampire, Siras was immediately recruited to work under Helsing. Her first mission was to kill a vampire couple who frequently murdered local residents. Alucard easily took care of his part. Meanwhile, Siras, who had never killed anyone before, still lacked the instinct to kill. To make matters worse, her target had already escaped several hundred meters away. However, Alucard told her that all of Siras's senses had now been enhanced. Her vision now had an extremely long range. By focusing herself, Siras was finally able to see her target clearly. Using a sniper rifle, she killed her first target. The hunt for ghouls and vampires continued almost every day. Everything went smoothly thanks to Alucard's agility. Until one moment, Siras was suddenly stabbed from behind by several blades. It was later revealed that the attacker was Anderson, a vampire slayer sent by the Vatican. In fact, they had an agreement to divide their territories. However, it seemed that Anderson had violated that rule. As a result, they clashed. Unexpectedly, Alucard's movements were sealed, and his head was severed by Anderson.